last season, the Lakers got one of the best players the NBA has seen in Luca, and he is continuing to dominate every single night. Took offense to people saying he wasn't in shape to play this game the right way. Now they've created a monster in Luca, and last night it came out once again. Look at this play here. Luca's gonna get the ball at the top of the key. Now he does such a good job manipulating defenders to think going one way when he's just trying to create a little bit of leverage, and we're going to see it right here. He's going to drive into the lane, boom, plant that right foot. Now we get our guy kind of over drive baseline, and that's when he just steps back, creates that separation. Guess what? Brains a little fadeaway three, hand in his face, doesn't matter. This guy is a special player, and we're going to break down some of this film from a nasty game versus the Memphis Grizzlies last night. Before we dive in, do me a big favor, hit the like button if you haven't done so already. But most importantly, if you want more of these videos, comment down below too. Now, with that being said, let's dive in. Now, he's also so smart. He understands that when he gets the ball, we're going to set up this high DHO between him and Jackson Hayes. A DHO is just a dribble handoff, hand it off, set a screen, come off this thing. We know defenders always go over the screen, okay? Now, what does that mean? They fight around it, but they usually get stuck in what we like to call jail, right? Whenever you're stuck behind the ball handler and you can't really get back in front, it's called jail in the NBA terms, right? So they hand off the ball, they go over, but once we get him in jail, which is exactly what he is right now, start to notice something, and he does this a lot. He's going to kind of act like he's going to fully drive down into the lane. He's going to force the big to come over, maybe throw that backside lob depending on how they play this. But again, everybody does the same thing. So he drives, plants, step back, fade away, create separation. Again, that trailing defender is trying to get back in front of Luka. It's very tough, right? So they're usually trying to be a full sprint, plays mind games with you, right? Acts like he's going to go down, boom, step back, so quick, no hesitation. It's just way too easy. Now, this play is just stupid, right? Gets the ball, top of the key. We're going to set up this high screen with DeAndre Ayton. As we come off, we're going to approach it as an outside, like really going to try to get to the outside. But what we're doing is getting this guy to commit to the outside and watch what Luka is able to do. Okay? Gets around it, acts like he's going to the outside, behind the back, gets into the lane, creates not only strong side rotation, top side rotation, but weak side rotation. He gets three guys to rotate down low. I mean, that is incredible how much attention he is able to draw, and then says, I don't care who you are, I'm going through you. Layup probably should have been an and one down dumb, but dude, Luka, I don't even understand how he does it. My favorite thing about Luka, though, is his attention to detail, his understanding of the game, and his court mapping ability. What is court mapping? Essentially knowing where everyone is on the floor at all times. He also acquires a lot of attention. Now, what do I mean by that? You're going to see the defense really start to do what we like to call ball watching. So as they come off this screen, we're going to see a little bit of a roll to the basket here by DeAndre Ayton. This guy switches over. This guy fights under. Right, you got a guy attached here. You got John Morant rotating because he knows the big is going to rotate as well. And we're just clearing the lane. But I want you to keep an eye on all of the defenders on the defense, right? So everyone's ball watching. Everyone's looking at Luka. Literally everybody. So as Ayton rolls to the basket, John Morant is playing it, but he has no idea where his defender is, right? He is thinking his defender's in this weak side corner. He's not. He's leaking all the way around the floor. We're trying to clear out a little bit as we roll Ayton to the basket. This guy's trying to get back leveraged, right, off the pick and roll. So as we do that, we manipulate. We're looking straight at Ayton, and John Morant has still no idea where his guy is because he's so focused on Luka that we spray this to the corner, and John's like, oh my lord, my guy is all the way in the corner. LaRavia gets a wide open three and splats it. I said it when it happened. Jake LaRavia is going to be a perfect fit alongside LeBron and Luka because of his ability to stretch the floor and just find space, and he's been doing that already. The NBA season is officially back, which means we all have a chance to over 1,000x our money using the sleeper app this year, and that is what I am using, at least for the opening couple of days and weeks and months of the NBA season this year. You guys need to get in on the action as well. And again, if you want to over 1,000x your money, this is the place to do it. Now, first things first, I want to give you my pick, but I do want you guys to know if you use my promo code DUBS, you'll get a $100 match on your first deposit, which means if you put in 100, they'll give you 100. If you put in 50, they'll give you 50 to use, right? That's amazing. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. Currently operational in about 25 different states. Make sure you check out Sleeper. Let's get into my pick. So I'm going to go more than a double or half a double-double for Zubac. I love this line here versus Utah. Honestly, I think it's a lock. I'm also going to look at Giannis, and I actually want to see, do they have him for a potential double-double? I don't see it on here. Oh, right here. Yeah, I'm going to go more. I think he's going to get at least 10 rebounds. You know he's going to put up 10 points. I love that as well. Jaylen Brown, right? We know Jason Tatum's out. I think he's going to be really good. 30 PRA. Let's go more than 30 PRA. Anything else you want to throw in there? I like Michael Porter to score some points today. His alt line, it's at about 19.5. Will he score 20 versus Charlotte? I think he really could. Is there anything else I really, really love in here? I do like Jalen Johnson. We go like rebounds, assists, maybe. First quarter rebounds. Don't love it there. You know what? I'm going to keep it at that. I like what I have. I'm going to put in, and I have a profit boost on it. So I like that. 20 to win, 57. But I'm so confident in this, I'm actually going to put 30 on it. 31, 63. I don't mind that at all. Let's do it. Put that in. Let me know what you guys are doing for Sleeper. Again, check it out. Use promo code DUBS. Get that match deposit. Let me know what you guys do tonight. So look at this play here. We're going to get a little bit of a mismatch. Once you see Jaren Jackson rotate from the weak side corner, we now have a 2-on-1 opportunity in the weak side. We're going to send someone to the three-point line, and we're going to go down and get leverage on whoever it may be with DeAndre Ayton. So as Luca notices this quick double team by Jaren Jackson as he rotates from the low post, we're going to get great positioning here with DeAndre Ayton. So we either have point A or point B just open right now. Now, Luka does a good job, right? He tries to get it to him, but they play the passing lane. So what does he do? How do you sell to these guys that we're going to shoot the ball? You turn around, you fade away, get these guys to bite up even more, right? Both of them overcommit to the shot, leaving even more space for DeAndre Ayton as we over that pass, lob, easy money because of the leverage Ayton was able to acquire down low. It's such a good play by Luka, man. You just don't see this stuff every day. He is way too smart, and the NBA's created a monster in Luka, man. This is another Luka special. They're going to set this high screen. We're going to come off this thing quickly. We're going to roll Jackson Hayes to the basket. Usually we create a double team. This guy rotates. This guy fights over. Right from there, you see weak side rotation because the big has a wide open lane to the basket. Let's actually play this out so you can see a little bit better. So boom, set the screen. Big rotates over. Initial guard is kind of on that backside. From there, the defense has to rotate. If you don't rotate, it's a wide open lob. But watch as this defense rotates. We're going to act like we're going to throw this thing to Jackson Hayes. And we're going to spray it to the weak side corner. Okay? Just manipulating. Just trying to act and show these defenders that we are going down low to Jackson Hayes. Spray it to the corner. And Rui has plenty of time to throw this thing up and get it to go. Another just great play by Luka finding the open man. Another great play. Now, essentially, you're going to see a little bit of a stagger. They're kind of playing an in-the-gaps defense. Not really, but kind of. You see this guy kind of rotate over just a little bit. We know he is the help defender here because how close he is playing us. So what we're going to do is get Jackson Hayes to what we call the dunker spot, which is usually the low post, right? They would sit right here, and they just be in the dunker spot, be waiting. So what Luke is going to do here is he's going to notice they're forcing him to the inside. You see how he's kind of playing him baseline. He is forcing you, giving him the inside, which, dude, Luka will take that every day of the week. So as we drive in, what it does is it gives us leverage, one. But two, it makes this guy right here, he has to make a decision. Are you going to step up and guard the floater, or are you going to play the backside lob? You can't play both. You just can't. Now, what's smart about the Lakers is they don't have Austin Reeves in the corner because usually if there's a corner man, this guy would be able to help out down low on Jackson Hayes, but might even still get out to that three-point line if need be. So they kind of space the floor a little bit as we drive in. Sandy Aldama, he bites up. We act like we're going to shoot the ball. And guess what? Right? They don't go back to Jackson Hayes. We throw up the lob. It's perfect. Jackson Hayes throws it down. Again, just unbelievable play here from the Lakers and Luka. Guys, really quickly, again, by the way, hit the like button if you haven't already done so. Subscribe to the channel. It is free. Doesn't cost anything. Doesn't cost anything at all. And we're going to be covering the Lakers all year. Offense, defense, individual player breakdowns. Hype the video. That helps out tremendously if possible. Let's break down one more play here from this game. So Luka's going to come off an off-ball screen as he drives in. That weak side big is going, or now strong side big, rotates over with him. And guess who we are able to find off the mismatch? Right, we keep the Jaren Jackson. They rotate from the strong side low post. Even the weak side rotates over to Jared Vanderbilt. No look pass. Oh, and one. I mean, look at this pass, dude. Right, he looks over to the corner. So when he looks over to the corner, you see Sandy kind of stop playing Jared Vanderbilt fully. That is incredible. We're going to end the video here, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe. Luka is a monster. He really is.